Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, last night we had an elder meeting by Zoom right after the storm went through Eau Claire and knocked out power, so a couple of our men were not able to make it. One of them finally did, but the other one, without power, couldn't get into our meeting. But it got me thinking about the power of God that never goes off. Have you thought about that? That the power of God being displayed in this world never shuts off. Can you imagine what would happen if it did? The sun might not rise this morning, but it did. There might not be any light at night from a moon reflecting the sun's light. There might not be anybody able to sit in their chair or stand on the street or in your house because we'd all be floating upward out into space because gravity ceased. What if the power of God was tenuous like electric power in a storm? You see, the storms of your life don't turn off the power of God. The power of God is still there, controlling all things, making all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. And at the end of the elder meeting last night in our prayer time, I was led to the 93rd Psalm, and I'd like to just read it to you. The Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed. He has put on strength as his belt. Yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. Your throne is established from of old. You are from everlasting. The floods have lifted up, O Lord. The floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their roaring. Mightier than the thunders of many waters, mightier than the waves of the sea, the Lord on high is mighty. Your decrees are very trustworthy. Holiness befits your house, O Lord, forevermore. It's interesting, the context that David puts there is that based on the unending, unceasing, uninterruptible power of God available to all of us, holiness should exist. So remember that today. As you're reading all the Facebook posts about the uprising and rebellion against the rules and regulations, remember that today. Remember that the power of God is at work so that in our lives, in our homes, holiness is fitting for the activity of all of us who trust in the mighty saving power of Jesus Christ. His power never ceases. God bless you.